All right, hello. My name is John Perry. I'm here with Manager Tyson at Walgreens. I'm just going to ask them a few questions about their business operation, how they use specific methods with equipment within their store. So, first question is, how are we doing today?
Pretty good yourself.
Doing pretty well. And so, my first question begins: Is Walgreens a public or private corporation?
Private corporation.
Private corporation. Okay. And it started in Illinois.
Yes, it did.
I did not know that. Actually.
1901.
1901.
Yep.
No idea that.
Yeah. And then we just merged with another company, so now we're called Walgreens Boots Alliance.
Oh, okay, that's probably why when I looked up the actual store itself, it had the Walgreens and then the Boots Alliance. I thought it was an actual whole different store. That's what I was confused at first.
Yeah, they're a company we merged with from over in Europe, so now we're international.
Oh, okay, all right, didn't know it. So it goes to my next question, which is, how long have you been working for Walgreens?
This will be my 14th year.
Oh, 14. Oh, so you have quite a bit of experience here.
Yeah.
So during the time that you've been working here, what type of equipment that you use within the store on a daily basis?
We use our cash registers. We use our telzons, which is our inventory control, scan guns.
Okay.
And we have scanners back in pharmacy to scan scripts.
Okay, all right. And with the equipment that you use, the cost efficiency of these items, what is like the typical useful life of, say, one of the telzons that you use?
Telzons, they are very durable, so they got a long life.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And continuing on. So say if one of the piece of equipment that you have in the store needs certain repairs or anything like that, how do you go about repairing it, or is this starting to get a new item?
What we do is we open up a fix-it tab. That's something, and we send them, tell them what equipment is damaged, what's wrong with it. They will send us a refurbished another piece of equipment. Okay. We send that equipment back to them so they can fix what's wrong with it. Okay. So the company just keeps trying to refurbish stuff until they can no longer do anything else with it.
Gotcha. And so with my last question would be, what type of accounting method would you use as far as the depreciating items within the store?
What we do is we make sure that it's in good stock condition, to make sure it's sellable. If it's not, we got a 1506 process, which we scan into the gun, and it could be damaged, returned, or expired. And those are the three things that have us take it off the shelf.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all the questions that I have for you.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Appreciate that.
No problem.